Good afternoon, my crafty crafters. It's your crafty crafter Peggy, aka Stormy, coming at you today with another great tutorial. I hope a great tutorial, something y'all will find fun. But the first thing I'd like to do real fast, y'all, is give some of my channels some love out there. These are some of the guys that I frequent and some of those that I have learned from. And I think y'all would be missing out if you don't check out these channels. So I want you to run and get a pencil and paper real quick, because I want you to check out these sites. This is your homework, I guess. Here you go, okay? These are in no particular order, guys. Some of my jacks of all trades. These guys have got a multitude of videos on their channels, you guys. They do all kinds of crafts. They do mini albums, journals, card making, embellishment makings. They teach us how to make our own glimmer mists, how to make your own texture paste, gesso. I mean, just a multitude of things. And these, like I said, in no particular order or anything. And guys, if I miss one or two of you out there, I'm so sorry. I'll make another pass through. You can call it to my attention. And I will definitely give you your props. But I tried to go through here and catch the ones that these guys I frequent. So you've got Miss Robin Mudd, MUDD / Simple Designs. Guys, she's one of my jacks. She does a lot of different crafts. Guys, I mean, there's just so many things that these guys do. So I'm sure there's something on there that would really appeal to you. These guys have good tutorials and everything. She does a lot of journals, cards, mini albums. I saw embellishments on hers. I mean, she's got a lot. A lot of these guys I'm saving in my playlists under different things. But I just wanted to give these guys some props real quick. You've got the Amused Muse. She does a lot of smash books and tags, cards, ATCs, different things like that. She's another Jack seasoned pro. You've got Miss Martini Girl 1. She's another great card maker, guys. I mean, this lady is, I'm telling you, the latest card that she put on there, for instance, really, really cute. Steampunk chick, little sassy. I mean, she's really good, guys. You need to give these guys some love. You've got the one and only Grand. Now, she's into the adult coloring, guys, and I mean, she is really good. If you love the coloring and stuff, there's some beautiful pages out there. She does those and a lot of good altered stuff. She's another Jack, y'all. But it seems to me that her favorite thing is the coloring. I could be wrong, but she has a lot of those on there. That's the one and only Grand. You've also got Renee Villaneva. We call her Nene, y'all. That's RENEA. V as in Victor. I can't hardly speak, y'all. I'm missing a lot of teeth. VILLANUEVA is her name. Miss Nene. She does a lot of different crafts as well, and she's pretty good at what she does. You've got Miss Joy Menace, MENIS. Now, she's another Jack, y'all. She's another seasoned crafter. Does a lot of journals, hauls, cards, books. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. Then you've got Miss Nola Harris, you guys. Miss Nola does a lot of fabric books, a lot of different things with fabrics and laces and stuff. I mean, just absolutely beautiful work, y'all. I mean, she's got so many beautiful videos on there. If you love the fabric work, you'll really love Miss Nola Harris. She is really good. We've got another good seasoned crafter called Starting Over, you guys. You find a lot of tags and pocket letters, books, cards, and hauls on her video site. Another good seasoned pro, y'all. Been doing this for a while. You've got ZEECEE Creations. She does a lot of canvas arts, cards, flowers, different things like that. Really, really good site, y'all. Again, all of these is really worth a look, you guys. You've got Wendy Mason. Now, Wendy is a true jack of all. In fact, she just got on here and shared with us. I think she's hit her 1,000th subscriber, and she's been picked up on a huge design team, y'all. She's excited, over the moon. Congratulations to Miss Wendy again. I shared a lot of good kudos with her. I mean, that's a big achievement. And she's got a lot of videos on her channel, y'all, for y'all to check out. And I've got Miss Lori Nichols. Guys, this is also another jack. Miss Lori does a lot of good flowers and journals and minis. And I'm telling you, just a really good channel. Again, you guys really, I hope you're writing these guys down. And you've got Anytime Crafting. Now, guys, she's a great little crafter on here. Got some flowers, nice little paper clips that she does, pocket letters and rosettes. Her flowers turn out right when she does them, okay? She don't have my problems. Now, some other people I wanted to shout out real quick. Miss Paulette 10270. Now, this is a good haul channel if y'all love good hauls. She shares a lot of good farmers market hauls with us and different stores and stuff. And I'm telling you, I love looking at that good fresh produce. I miss being out back home where we was raised. The next county was called Posey County. And you got that good produce grown in that nice rich black dirt. And boy, everything tasted so good and crisp. Oh, she kills me when I get on there. I just love it. You've got Miss Janita loving it. Miss Janita loves hauls, and she shares a lot of good food with us too, y'all. She makes me hungry as anything when she gets on there. She's another great site to look at. I've got a couple of good sites here. Is Melissa Nails Clicks. That's Melissa, Nailz, Clickues, or was that an H? Mixed hauls. She does a lot of good mixes for nails, y'all. The beautiful glitters and different things that y'all love, these nails. I'll share a little ugly secret with y'all. I ain't never had my nails done in my life. I muck stalls and stuff for a multitude of my life and everything, and I just never got into going and doing the girly thing on myself. I've never had my nails done. I ain't got a clue what that feels like, but they got some really gorgeous mixes and stuff, they call them. Her and Christina's Nail Madness CR. That's another one you need to check out. These guys, back when they're doing their mixes and stuff, they got names for these. They do like the Precious Moments mixes and Twilight and different things, and they're just gorgeous, y'all. I can just imagine what they look like on nails. I mean, just absolutely beautiful. And Christina's starting to get into a lot of different things, y'all. I'm really enjoying the versatility of her. So check them guys out. I like to say hi and thank you to my Miss Yvonne Clegg. She doesn't put on videos or anything, but she's been with me since the beginning, and she's always been so nice and sweet, and she looks at everything that I put on here, and she's been just nothing but nice. I really, really like her, and I appreciate the time that she's put into watching me on here. As with all of you guys, I just wanted to give these guys a little bit of shout out today and some love. That I really think y'all should check out these channels. These are some really, really good channels, and hop on over and check these guys out. I really wouldn't want y'all to miss out, okay? So that's what that was about, and thank you guys again. All you new subscribers out there, stick around. Like I said, I've got some awesome crafters here I want to share with you, and I come up with a good idea here and there. So I wouldn't want you to miss out. So no further ado, today guys, what we're doing is we're making toilet paper roll Tussy Mussies. And this one here is one that I've started on, and I'll finish it with y'all here today. And this one here I cut out of a paper towel tube. So all y'all need is a paper towel tube. You can make these as big as you want. If you want to do the whole length of this dude, by all means, do it to it. Or you can cut it in half. You can cut it in thirds. Get you some toilet paper rolls. I prefer them not smashed. I grabbed these two out of my, I've got that box. I don't know if y'all saw when I did my toilet paper roll mini album. I keep a shoebox full of these that I keep nice and smashed flat for most of my crafts. But this one here, you don't need them smashed flat, really. And you need some good glue. You need either some scrapbook paper. You guys, now this one here I covered with a picture out of a magazine. So you guys can go in there and get in your magazine and pick out a cute picture that you like and just rip it on out of there. Because we're going to put it on this, and it really doesn't matter. I mean, some of these magazine pictures are absolutely scrumptious. So get your papers. If you want to add fabric, you can put fabric on these. Anything you can glue onto these cardboard tubes, you can use, you guys. I'm just giving you some ideas. You can use fabric. Like I said, I really like this. This is one of those dinner napkins that I got over at the Salvation Army in one of my hauls one time. And I just love it. And instead of using it as napkins, I love this material. When I was in my youth, I had a shirt that was like this. I used to go clubbing in. It changed colors under the lights. I really love this kind of material, so I'm going to make one of them out of this. You can use, if you've got these kind of things laying around, like little sticker backs or just chipboard cardstock cutouts, you can wrap them around here. You can get you some paint. Like I said, whatever you want to wrap them with, you guys. And that's all you need for these embellishments. If you like these nice little trims right here, these are on like satin lace. You get these by the cords. You can get them at Hobby Lobby, Michael's. You can get them online. This here is called Decorative Details, and this is how they come. And I like using these on all of mine. Some of you real crafty girls out there, you could string your own if you want. If you got some satin ribbon and you got some little seed beads, just sew you down some fringes on one of these. You just need enough to cover the bottom of this. I would guess this probably 4 inches. So all you need is about 4 inches of beaded trim. Either you make it yourself, like I said, or you got some of this beaded trim laying around, or just whatever you want dangling off the bottom, y'all. Use your awesome craftiness on this. If you got some little ribbon, you got some charms, you could add you some jump rings on here and add charms hanging down. You could make you some of those paper tassels I've been watching some of you make. Just adjust your little sizes and, you know, how you attach them on here. And the choices are endless, guys. I mean, really, you can add whatever you want to. And all you do with these guys is just smoosh one end of it together. You're going to glue. I would do it first, but y'all can kind of do whatever you wish. If you're going to paint these, go ahead and paint them. I'd paint the whole thing and go inside of the rim here a good inch, inch and a half on these with just whatever paint that you want. If you want to do like a metallic, by all means, I suggest just getting these little old cheap paints from the Walmart store, the Michael's, or wherever you get these little 50 centers, and just paint your toilet paper roll or your paper towel tube, whatever you're doing. Just paint it. Go as many layers as you want. Get it as dark or as light as you want it to be. You can go with paint first. Let that dry, then you can come back over this and add some paper if you like and leave a little border trim of it. Or you can just cut your paper. Now guys, like I said, the sizes is endless, so what you'll want to do is measure your tube. And if you're adding paper, I like to go a good inch on each end, so I'd say 2 inches longer than your tube, whatever size it is. So that whenever you wrap it, you're going to wrap it, but you want to leave a good inch on each end. And what you're going to do is kind of fringe that. Can y'all see how I fringed that down inside there? Just cut your size and just chunk, chunk, chunk around it. Darn it, where's my scissors? Right here. Like this is your paper. Just fringe it like that at the top. Just fringe it. So whenever you glue your paper, as you get to the top, you can bring this down in here and it makes it adhere to it better if you fringe it. If you don't, and you try to just glue this down, you're going to get nipples and tucks and stuff in it, and it's not going to glue right. So you definitely have to fringe that, and then all of these little fringes go inside and they glue down perfect, okay? And you'll get a nice crisp glue down right there, okay? And then the bottom, once you're done, just go ahead and smash that shut. Now, you really don't have to go another inch underneath this bottom if you don't want to. It just adds a little bit more stability to it, I think. You know, the choice is up to you. You can go an inch longer and just do it on the top, and then just bring this down to the bottom to meet, or you can tuck it underneath. And then just simply glue your bottom together. Just get you a nice glue, and just go in here just right at the edge right there with just a little thin glue. And then, you know, I like to use a good glue, you guys. I mean, if all you got is Elmer's, give it a good gluing, and I would suggest get you some clothespins or something that'll clip good. And hold it together there, and let it dry real good, because that's the only end that you want glued shut. Now you can do it before or after you paper it, just like I said. If you're not going to tuck the bottom, you know, and if you want to glue it afterwards, I just think it glues better before it smashes. But you want to get a nice, good adhesion. Excuse me, y'all. That dadgum trademark cough. You want to get a good adhesion, though. So as you glue it, no matter what you use, you could use score tape underneath that. You can use your liquid glue, whatever. But as you glue it on, really pay attention to it and keep working. If there's any air bubbles or anything like that, you want to really, really get it glued down good, okay? And then get your end tucked there, but really get it good. You know, try to really just use your finger and just keep zooming it until it's nice and glued. And then you'll have your seam on the back. And you can either cover that or not. It doesn't matter. It's the back of it, you know, and that's where I end my ribbon and everything on the back. Put on my prettiness on the front. So then whenever you're done with that, you guys, then all you need is a little ribbon for the inside. Now, if you tucked or painted, you guys can kind of do what you like. If you want to go inside of here with some more ribbon over the top, what I would suggest you do is go ahead and put your handle on. Cut you a piece of ribbon, whatever you got, you guys, it doesn't matter. Cut your ribbon whatever size that you want your hanger to be. And then adhere that inside. Okay? And that's just your little hanger. So like I said, you can use anything you got. It doesn't matter. It's just a hanger. But I like to use ribbon. But you can do this with paper too. If you've got a nice thick paper, I wouldn't suggest. If you got nothing but thin paper, double up on it or triple up on it. Cut 2 or 3 strips and glue them together. And make them strong. And then glue them down in there. Okay, until you got your little handle. And then you can come back over this if you want, guys, down inside of here and cover that over with another nice piece of lace or whatever down inside there all the way around to cover that and really finish that out if you want. And then you can come around this top here and just decorate any way you want. After that, guys, the choices is up to you. You can put top trims around this. You can glue pearls, beads. If you can get it to glue on here, you can put it on here, y'all. You can put flowers on your front. You can do butterflies. If you ain't got no die cutters or nothing, just draw you a butterfly. Color it up, cut it out. Show you something. Fold it in half like that there. Just glue right there is all. And stick him right there until he's glued. You just made you a 3D butterfly right there. How beautiful would that be? You can put flowers of all kinds. Just decorate to your heart's content. Think about a feather sticking up with a beautiful flower. How about some lace? You can come around here and add more lace over the top. You can layer and embellish to your heart's content, y'all. You can set the kids down with these and make a ton of them twixt now and Christmas time and really decorate out the tree. You could fill these full of little candies, little miniatures. You could put little cutie pops down inside of here. These are great for friends, family, anybody. You could just decorate these, make them as vintage, Victorian, boho, mythical, whatever you want to do, y'all. That's it. Just glue that paper over here. Put you some trims on there and some gorgeous fronts and a little hanger. And there you go. That is a toilet paper Tussy Mussy, y'all. These are the cutest, quickest things ever. And I'm going to tell you something. Everybody I've ever given these to are treasuring them. They're hanging everywhere. I've had girls tell me they're hanging from my light fixture. I've got it in the bathroom. I've got flowers, little dried flowers hanging in them. I mean, all of these guys were out of magazines. I ain't invested nothing in these. These are all wrapped with magazines and just a little bit of beaded trim. Every single one of these. This one here I'm still working on. You see I'm gluing the little fringe down. Little fringe going down in this. That's it, y'all. Just little pictures out of the magazine and a toilet paper roll. And you guys will never have to throw away a toilet paper roll again. Between this project and the little stocking caps was made with toilet paper rolls. And then you got the toilet paper roll mini albums. Y'all should never ever have to throw away a toilet paper roll or paper towel roll again. Just think of how many people would love to get one of these all decorated up full of cutie little candies. You know, some of them little Hershey's miniatures, kisses, little peppermint drops, whatever. There you go, a sick friend filling full of cough drops. Here you go, a little, one of those little travel-sized tissue papers for them. There you go, that's a cutie little thing right there. And the choices are endless, y'all. Think of napkins. You could wrap these real pretty with napkins, Mod Podge those. How gorgeous would they be? Like I said, the choices are endless, y'all. Paint, paper, use up them magazines laying around the house and make some of these awesome toilet paper roll Tussy Mussies. Let me see some of y'all's creations. I want to see what y'all are doing. Let me see some of these. What did you decorate them with? What'd you put on them? The choices is endless, y'all. And have a ball with these guys. These are so stinking cute. Again, I don't know who comes up with these, but I love you, because these are the funnest things. I tell you, I haven't thrown away a toilet paper roll in this house in I don't know how long. I've got boxes. And I tell you what I do, guys. At Christmas time, they get these big old things of chocolate here. Yes, indeed. Look at that. We ate all that. Big pigs. Yes, I know. These are perfect to store your homemade flowers and your Tussy Mussies and stuff in, guys. Think about that. What a wonderful storage container this is. And these big ones like that, I'm telling you, they're great. You can make 15 or 20, 30 of these and put them in there and they fit perfect. And you've got enough for everybody, for the family. And just think, like I said, these, the stocking caps, full on your tree that you and your children made together this year. What an awesome, awesome Christmas tree that would be, huh? With these all hanging off of here. Think about that, you guys. Get them off the video games and get them on some of these so you can decorate that tree. I want to see it. Okay? All right, guys. If you're new, stick around. We've got some great, great crafts coming up. Lots of great crafters. Lots of fun. So stick around. Those of you that's been with me, I love you to death. I hope I didn't miss you. If I did, I'll catch you next time around on the shout-outs. Please check out these other channels. Like I said, I don't think you'll be disappointed by none of them. And until next time, you guys, be safe. Have an awesome, awesome day, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye.